Hey there, what is up, guys? Thank you for clicking on this video right now. I hope you are having a great day. We are playing once again Rogue Tower, and to be honest, I didn't really think that we'd have a setback. Excuse me, my throat is all raspy. I didn't think we actually would have a setback like in the previous episode that I played this because we were doing so well, honestly. Like we were Wow, we got frostbolts this early. This must be my birthday. Anyway, I didn't really think that we would have a setback because the previous levels were actually pretty decent when it comes to how do I explain this? When it comes to the amount of like sheer like levels. Like I think we reached up to level 40 something. I totally forgot what level was that, but we were up there somewhere. This is so useful, but you know what? Let's just get it for now. It's still early. Maybe we don't leak that much. And oh yeah, I almost forgot. Let us not forget to change the ones in front with these. So yeah, we were doing good progress overall, like in all aspects. Like we were able to actually wow, look at that. Like we were actually like decently well prepared, well equipped to handle most of the enemies that I wow, what's happening to my throat today? What the heck? Like among all the enemies that have like all the bosses that have transpired, like everything went really well, all things considered. Plus we have so right now, let's just hope that at least if we don't have improvement, at least have some sort of how do I explain this? Some sort of going back or like not really like more of to returning to the level that I previously achieved. So right now, let's see here. What area? I think this might be a good boss area. So let's try expanding this way. So, so let's talk about like first of all, if you've noticed, I've been using poison shots lately, and I'm focusing on. Oh, finally, a poison sprayer. Like we've been focusing more on like the poison spear recently to handle most of the AoE waves. So you might be wondering why. Well, first of all, let me just upgrade this. First of all, poison spears are really good because of the creeping cough ability, or like not really ability, more like mechanic. And creeping cough mechanic, if you don't know, is it slows down enemies for every poison tick. So even though like the poison sprayers don't actually chance to freeze enemies. My gosh. Like even though the poison enemies don't how do I explain this? They don't actually get poison one like for HP because poison is strong against shield. So even though they are not that strong against wow. I didn't expect them to come through. Even though the poison enemies don't actually get like burnt or bled to death, at least we would know like they would be crowd controlled for the most part. So that is like it deals. Let me see here. You know what? Let's get mana siphon this early while we are not having any problems. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is really unlucky for us. Like, for example, this one here, they will have the ability to slow as well as deal damage. Okay, I might be dead in the next wave. Keyword might. because of this wave here. This is really unlucky for us, not gonna lie. We're gonna die anyway, so might as well, you know what, let's focus on this and this, and I'm gonna focus on upgrading this. Let's see if we survive. If we survive this like by a bit, I'd be amazed. I might die, but I will still be amazed. And we might just restart our run here. Oh my gosh, especially with this. You know, sometimes I think that I might, like, every time I play, I regress to like the other level here. As you can see, I might just not even if we didn't have the banditry. Or maybe banditry. Every time I get banditry, I always die early. Maybe it's because of that. I don't know. But you know what? Let's run it again. This like a warm-up to get rid, like, you know, my win rate, not really win rate, my progress rate is more of like almost 50% of the, like 50% progress, 50% regress. It's almost 50-50. So you can't blame me if, how do I explain this? You can't blame me if something goes wrong. Sure, why not? Really, there's nothing here? What did we get? We got the extra poison. So let's just see if at least by the next few videos we would progress yet again. But looking at the things that are happening now, I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Just because of, how do I explain this? Just because of this conundrum here. Like, first game of the day, that can actually make me feel bad. So the question is, do I actually go through with this? Having an early poison spray is gonna help us. And I can't, so some of you might be annoyed that I keep on losing. But you know, sometimes every time you lose, it makes the victory so much sweeter every time. Especially when you don't expect it or just get it at the last second. It's gonna be fun. Like, remember the time where I actually beat the single wave the first time? It felt so good. Like the dopamine rush in my brain, like the amount of happiness I received just from that. Oh baby, you would be amazed. I really don't know what to do here, man. These are not good upgrades for the early game, but you know what? Might as well enjoy them while they last. Oh my god. Why does this happen to me? Like, it's really hard to deal with this in the early game, but at least I don't have to deal with them in the other lanes. So, might as well suck it up. Can have you. Honestly, longbows for this round might prove useful. So where do we want to expand? You know what? Let's just expand this way. Might as well help other lanes. Oh baby, the +3s in this area will be the ones that will save me later on. Okay, we have crit now. Finally a creeping cough. Okay, that's gonna really save my ass. And so yeah, I think for me, I think the win condition here is just to have, aside from proper luck with the draw with these towers, right? Or like the pathing. Oh my god, I just realized this is bad. Because look at this. Wait. Let me just get this. And let me just get... This is gonna be helpful later on, but let's just focus on these. This area here, like over here, I'm not sure if you can see my cursor. This is gonna be the end of this wave, which is bad. Because I would not have the time to actually prepare. This is like the distance here. That's it. That's all I have. So there's no other way that I can actually extend this. So I must really protect this area. I'm not sure how I'm gonna protect it, but I need to protect it. Okay, so what's our game plan here? First of all, just keep expanding this tower, and you know what? I just place some regular ass towers in this area. And I might just expand this way also, just to finish this wave. I just finish this pathing. We might get something useful. Or you might get something utterly useless as well. So that's a 50-50. Just toss a coin and we might be able to get that. Hey, look on the bright side. We get the house. But the problem is, look at this. That's the shortest path I have ever seen. Holy moly. That's gonna be a problem in the future. I swear, this area here is gonna bite me in the back. Banditry, Trail of Blood, Fire and Flames. You know what? Everything's nice. Might as well get these. Sure, get poison so you can also slow. And this is gonna be a tough one, I swear. Hey, look on the bright side, I can like spam towers here. Like, that's the end of this conundrum. Like, maybe I can just focus everything. The problem is there's not even a single +3 near this area. Like, there's no way I can just, you know, stop and kill them all. Let's just get each of these things on their way. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now, but I'm just I got stun locked by this area, so I might need to take a step back and think about all these things. On what's the plan here. Oh wow. I didn't even know you were able to protect that. Okay, that's a good accident right there. So in theory, wait, if you think about it, combine. I remember I did this for the. How do I explain this? I did this for the level 1, how I defeated the very first. They're so tempting. Let's have this. And let's have poison sprayers. Deal more poison damage. I remember defeating the very first one with just flamers as well as oh my gosh, flamers as well as poison sprayers. So I think this might work right here. One of the reasons is I remember flamers being so good against shields, so I just went with those. But the problem is they're really not. One of the reasons poison sprays are just that good is that they also slow. Like, that removes the whole gist of the frost towers. Like, you just remove their own job. Sure. And sure. Just upgrade the poison sprays as much as we can. I think that's the best way to deal with this. Yeah, sure. I just hope that Oogie is enough. I can deal with Oogie here. Oh my gosh, this is not bad. This is not good. This is really not good. On hindsight, Oogie is like killing it. Oh my gosh. Can you at least kill them? Save. I lived for another day. Hey, look on the bar. See, this is why you take frost bolts in the early game. With just these towers here, I think I can kill Ogiki, or think. Okay, I think Ogi. Come on, man. Don't do me dirty like this, man. Poison damage. Take extra poison. Just focus on upgrading you. Increase the HP. Okay. Let's get you. You. Poison sprayer skin. Great. Let's go. Okay, for now, you are my last and only line of defense here. As well as you. So I must be really, really extra super careful. With how I handle these things. How? You know what? I'm not gonna ask anymore. Just place you here. Wait, what's my upgrades for ballistas? Yeah, I already did upgrade. What in how in the world? Okay. Keep upgrading the spores. And keep upgrading you. Oh my gosh, this is so tough. Perfecto. No. Priority, please. Progress. Oh my gosh, why do you have to spawn right there, Greg? What's your problem, huh, Greg? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because of Greg. So you might be wondering, why is this a short video? And it's all because of Greg. Damn you, Greg. Yep, I might end that video right there. I'm so sorry for this short video. Honestly, blame Greg for that. I hate Greg. Sorry for all the Gregs out there, by the way. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Click that like button if you did. Subscribe if you want more. Put down a comment. Helps in the algorithm. And I'll see you next time. See ya.